To be fair, athletic background is actually inline skating.
Skating?
Yeah, so not on a skateboard.
Yeah.
Just blades.
Yeah.
So I used to do that, and I did that a lot.
Yeah.
And I got pretty good at that. That was my background. That and boxing.
Okay.
So I used to box and do that. And then the only reason I actually started the weights was because I wanted to be a big boxer.
Yeah.
It wasn't for any other reason. It wasn't because I wanted to be strong. I just wanted to be big.
Yeah.
So that was my background. I always liked extreme sports, ones that not many people are doing.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do football because everyone does it.
Yeah.
Didn't want to do rugby because everyone does it. Yeah, I never wanted to be the same as everyone else.
No.
So I had to find my niche.
I got the same feeling.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
There's too many things out there to try. Why do the same as everyone else?
Boxing is, you know, a lot of cardio.
Yeah.
Endurance.
Well,
like you must have good use of that when you move over to.
It does transfer. Yeah, it definitely transfers over because
the fighting spirit.
It's that appetite, appetite for being a winner.
Yeah.
The appetite for being powerful and not giving up.
Yeah.
Because you got to go in the rounds. In boxing, you got to keep going the rounds, even when it's painful. You go the rounds.
Yeah.
And it's the same with true weight training, true bodybuilding. It's endurance.
Yeah.
Because endurance is what sees you win. Because ultimately, so many people genetically have the potential to be good, but it's the people that endure the whole process and hang around in it long enough to see the victories that are the ones.
And seek it again, even if
over and over again. You have to repeat, even after you lose. Repeat. So yeah, it definitely did kind of translate over. You learn a lot mentally, and that carried over very well.
Yeah.
So that was a massive part of why I think that I've done okay in bodybuilding. So yeah.
And then, what's the thought or philosophy behind King's Gym?
King's is kind of like if you was to open my head and look inside it at what the perfect environment is for a bodybuilder. I'm gonna run in here real quick. And okay. So if you were to just literally get a hammer, crack my head open and see my thoughts, you would see King's Gym. It's a place full
like
of
a dream and a vision about how it should be.
It's just like if I was to put everything in a pot, the ingredients that I wanted in order to have the perfect environment, that would be what I would do. So the music, the black walls, even the cobwebs, the age, the use, the old kit, things that have lasted time, you know, like things that are older than me. I'm using equipment that was around before I was around. So it's like I'm carrying on tradition. But then also the people that are in there are family. You know, they me being there, I spread through them, and I feed them, and they feed me. So it's symbiotic. When I progress, they progress. If they progress, I progress. It's an environment that will feed back and loop, and it'll go on and on and on and on. And you can't. How can you not succeed when everything is giving each other something back?
Exactly. So everybody's contributing with something, and everybody's putting something on the table.
It's one organism. It's like we all coexist. We are all connected. You know, if I see him do well or her do well, that channels to me, and in return, I'll do well. And we all just get that energy and that same vibe carries around. It's something that, like I said, I've been to so many places, so many gyms, and you can't just create it. It had to have been born through something or someone. And I think somehow I managed to manifest that aura into that gym. I think because I had a vision before we opened. So the seed was there.
And also follow that vision instead of following like a business protocol.
Like obviously there's
make money before.
Exactly. My first thing was, who am I going to get through the doors? My first approach was actually I did a petition online to all of my previous gym members from the gym that I wasn't involved in, but I trained at, because I knew them. They're like family. I was like, I want you guys to come and start the birth of the new gym, because I know that you are the right kind of people. So we put together I put this petition online on Facebook, and I got as many people to sign it as possible so that I could show the numbers to say, here we go, we got enough members to get this started. So it was born from people I already knew, and then
a shared vision.
And then those kind of people, because they're like me, their energy drew in more people like them. And then that drew in more people like us.
Because you were sharing the vision, they could also be ambassadors for the vision.
100%. But they could also see the genuineness behind it. It wasn't about money. We didn't charge. We weren't like, oh yeah, you got to pay this much. It's not a premium facility. We just wanted somewhere for everybody to come and be number one themselves, but number two flourish as well. You know, it's about improvement, and it's one place where everyone that goes there says they improve. That's what I care about. I just care about people improving at the end of the day. And
in some aspects,
yeah, whether it's just because mentally they feel better because they're dealing with maybe situations outside the gym by coming to the gym, or that the gym life's improving. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as the gym's feeding you some way or another in a positive way, then you're getting the most out of it, and it's worthwhile. It's worth going through those doors, you know. So it's a magic place, I have to say. It's very magical. There's something about it, and so fortunate to be involved like I am, and to be able to wake up in the morning and know that 5 minutes down the road I have that facility and the people. So
that's good.
Yeah.
I see, you know, just by coming here directly and seeing the members even without you, then you know, you recognize yourself. You know, we have the same vision when it comes to sharing the space and let everyone be on board on the journey.
100%. It's like there's a little piece of you in everyone. You all have some sort of common ground in there, and it's not hard to flourish somewhere when you're all the same. Like if you all have the same outlook on life, same energy, same vibe, same positivity, then you know whoever walks through that door, they're going to be infected by that, and they're going to join. You convert as soon as you go through the door. You go through the door and you already become one of us. And as soon as you're in, you're one of us, and the family grows. So it's just a place that makes people. It spawns new people as soon as they come through the door. I've had people come in for the weekend, one-off people, like, you know, they just come in for a day pass. They come in the next weekend, then they join up, then they're there all the time. Now they're friends. You know, things just gradually take that kind of step, and it says a lot about the place. It says a lot about the place. Opportunities like this, when they arise, to spend time around people who you consider, they're kind of like the guys that laid the groundwork before you, so you look up to them. I feel it's my duty now to take from them what I will, pass it on to the people that are going to ask me, because I get that now. I'm already at a point where people are asking me the questions that I want to ask Branch. So, you know, for bodybuilding to stay alive and to stay fresh and to stay fun, you have to pass down information. But you need to pass down pure information and the right information from the right people, the people that made bodybuilding great. And people like Branch made bodybuilding for me great. So it's only right that someone like me can do the same for other people. It's important that we pass down from our, as they say, forefathers, the information and the wisdom, and just make bodybuilding good in general. You know, it's a special thing, and it's down to us to keep it alive.